Collective read. Let's get a message in for you guys. Hope you guys are fantastic. It's a little not sure if it was a mosquito or not. It just flew past me. Okay, anyway, it's gone. Let's get a message in for you guys. Blessed be, please, Spirit, ancestors, guides, angels of my highest light. Please be at my side to protect and watch over myself, those around me, those observing, those passing through me. Please guard against any negative energies with all intent, seen or unseen, sent to the heavens to be returned in love and light. As I will it, so may it be. Blessed be. Thank you. Okay, let's get into this. Alright, chains. A chain of event that will affect your life. Chain of events. Okay, we have in the current energy a ram. Stubborn, aggressive person. What's crossing you is affairs with your family. Spirit wants you to know is that there's great worry over nothing. And what you don't see is that the most difficult part of a situation is over when it comes to these affairs with your family. This is what it landed on. So it landed just like that, basically. So the most difficult part of a situation in terms of affairs with your family is over. Rainbow. Bottom of the deck we have good news. Ooh, yeah, beautiful. So that's overruling a message. So you're going to get some good news coming through for you. So keep an ear out, keep an eye out for some good news. Remember that like anytime that you receive something, even no matter how small it is or how big it is, always count it as a blessing and acknowledge it as a blessing, because it really helps you to feel more, you know, abundant and blessed as well. And it shows, like, you know, it makes you feel more grateful, and you're acknowledging and you're showing that gratitude as well. Sorry, I just got thirsty all of a sudden. Okay, so let's see what's going on current energy with a stubborn, aggressive person. Tell me about this energy, please, Spirit. We have the Page of Wands, the Death card, the Seven of Cups, yeah, and we have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. No, you're right, you're right. You sure? Oh, wow. Okay, so we have heavy Scorpio here. Aggressive, stubborn. It looks like it's somebody that you've like you're free from, because the Page of Wands is discovery. It's limitless potential, it's adventure, it's excitement, fresh ideas, you know, free spirited sort of energy. And the Death card is a rebirth, a big change, or a time to move on. So if you're, I mean, for some, if you're currently dealing with a person who's been stubborn or aggressive around you, it may be signifying that this is time to let go of this. This is, yeah, it's time to move on. It's time to go through a transformation, a transition. It's time to let go. It's time to start anew. You've got lots of choices with the Seven of Cups here. But the thing is that dealing with this person might be causing you to feel some confusion or cloudiness, like this person's clouding your vision or your decision making in some sort of way. This is about choices, many options, but this is an illusion as well. So indecision and disarray. And then we have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, which would symbolize you going inwards, going within and seeking the answers that you need as to how you proceed forward or deal with this particular person here in your current energy. What else can you tell me about what's going on here? We have the Six of Cups. So this might be your family. This may be family. This may be somebody who you're a child of. So this could be a parent or like, you know, it could be a foster parent for all I know. It could be that you've got children with this person and that's how they're like family. It's just the Six of Cups. So there's history, there's nostalgia, you know, there's childhood memories. And we have the World, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. We've got the Eight of Swords. So, and the reason I'm saying this is because it landed on this tree, which is to do with this affairs with your family. So the Six of Cups landed on the tree. Eight of Swords. Yeah, I think this is family. Affairs with family that have caused you a fair bit of anxiety. You might be a fire sign energy, King of Wands here. Maybe it could be a King of Wands that's in the family, a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be somebody who is quite powerful. You know, the leader of the family or something like that. You could be this person too though. So what am I saying? There is some fear. But this is self-imposed. So basically, this is us doing this to ourselves in a way. Feeling like we're powerless or we're trapped in a situation that we truly don't need to be. We do have, you know, free will. We can choose to do, you know, make decisions for ourselves at the end of the day. With the Eight of Swords anyway. But it's like this fear of closing something out or something being complete, with the World card here as well. And then the Eight of Pentacles, which is you working, focusing on something, your job, an enterprise. This could be you very focused, developing your skill set, mastering your craft, completion. I'm just not vibing with this energy, to be honest. I'm kind of vibing that there's a stubborn person that you've put an end of, like an end to the connection with, because of the fact that they were causing you a lot of anxiety. And like, I don't think this person, I don't think you're actually still in, like you're associated to this person. So I think this is actually coming from them with the King of Wands here. And like, I mean, Aries, Leo, like kind of reminds me of an Aries energy. And I'm not saying that they are an Aries, but that does remind me of like fiery energy with the ram. So, and then I'm getting this energy in the current of like a cycle being complete and then you working. So yeah, I'm not really feeling that it's you. I'm feeling that this is somebody here who's thinking about you, someone who's got like fond memories of you, or it's like, I don't know, they keep going back to the past, but they feel trapped because you have closed the cycle. That's more what I'm getting, and I feel like it's more like you're ignoring this person. Like that person's working on something. You could be into pottery, something crafty, something like that really comes from the heart, comes from the soul as well. It's quite creative. Yeah. So let's just keep going. What's this? What's this? What's crossing this? With the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. And we have the High Priestess. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like you're currently, what's crossing you is that you're establishing the foundations of something. So I feel like you're regathering yourself, or laying, you know, the foundations for you, moving forward and what you're working on within yourself, so that you're stable and feeling secure. Being practical, reliable, hardworking, committed, grounded, efficient. Yeah, a solid investment, long-term security. That's really what I'm getting from that. With the High Priestess here, I feel like this is you, you know, being led by your intuition as well. And I feel like with family affairs with your family, I feel like that's what this is in regards to. I feel like it's you laying the foundations. Maybe for future generations. It could be for if you've got children here. So like I said, this could be like, you know, someone that you had children with as well. Three of Pentacles. Working and learning, pooling energy. Could be working together with family as well. So like affairs with family, like you could be, you know, this could be like a family business, or working in the family business. It could be you, I don't know, sharing resources with family or collaborating with your family in some sort of way. Yeah, we've got Ten of Cups coming through. So I definitely feel like there is a lot going on when it comes to family. Like, it seems like your focus is a lot on securing family, securing yourself and your family. So I think this is more someone here who is in fear, or is riddled with like anxiety and worry, and the fact that like you've definitely put it into this connection and you've gone through this transformation. And it's like sort of what I'm saying is like in the current, once you put it into that, it's like all of a sudden everything started to open up to you. You started to see that you had many, you know, opportunities, and that you didn't need to be in this connection, or you didn't need to be, you know, stuck with that. Like you didn't have to settle for that, is what I'm getting as well. So we've got the Tower coming out, so sudden change. Yeah, the Fool, yeah. And we've got an Emperor here, so that could be you, definitely. Standing up here. Stepped up, evolving. Divine masculine energy, structured, yeah, in control, disciplined and focused, yeah. I feel like something did happen. It was a sudden change. I feel like you have been dealing with somebody who has been stubborn. And like I said, like once you sort of put it into that situation, you like everything started to sort of open up to you, and you started to see, you know, all these choices and decisions that you could make for yourself that is going to get you in a position which is far better than where you were. And so I feel like you've closed out a cycle, and you've been working really hard with the Eight of Pentacles and dedicating yourself to whatever this is that you're, you know, working on. And then a lot of this is coming back to, you know, security and foundations, and building maybe even a legacy here as well. Yeah, revelations and awakening. It was the destruction of old foundations, and now you're creating new foundations. It's disaster, radical change, but new beginnings, which you've taken a leap of faith on as well. Or this is what's crossing you, is to take that leap of faith on this. But I feel like this is more what's happening. The crossing energy, this is what's happening. We have the Four of Swords here, so this could be you definitely resting, relaxing, gathering your thoughts, recuperating, and self-protecting yourself as well. So let's see what Spirit wants you to know, because Spirit's saying there's great worry over nothing. So if you are worried, they are saying There's nothing to worry about. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Cups, to the Queen of Swords. Multitasking, weighing up options, multiple priorities, and then we have new love and the Ten of Cups. I don't know if you're Queen of Swords here. I don't know if you're worried about a new relationship. Because you are quite busy trying to, you know, take care of what you need to here. Like you got, you know, you're prioritizing, and you've got multiple priorities as well. So you're multitasking. I think I just said that. But there's something about a new connection with the Ten of Cups as well. So I don't know if there's a new relationship here and you've been dealing with like maybe an ex or something like that. And I don't know if you're worried about how you're going to manage maybe a new relationship and how this is going to fit into your life and how it's going to fit into maybe if you've got children already. That's if you've got children. Some of you guys, this is just like other family, and this is like maybe worried or worried over whether you will find new love and settle down and maybe have a family or build a family with somebody. We have a Queen of Swords here, so I don't know if this is in regards to a particular person, somebody who could be quite independent, intelligent, someone who has you know, is quite wise as well, who's gone through an awakening themselves, or if this is just something that you're looking for, and I don't know if you're just worried that you might not find that person, you know, somebody who could be just as, I don't know, independent or intelligent as you, you know, like-minded, similar values. I mean, what if it is that, Spirit's saying there's nothing to worry about, because you will get this Ace of Cups, you will get this Ten of Cups, you will come into union with someone. Yeah, I don't know if you've been experiencing setbacks when it comes to love though, or new relationships, new connection. Or this is impatience, or you're giving up. It says giving up too soon. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So I don't know, yeah, you might be, Devil here. You might be feeling, Devil with the Star as well. So I don't know if you're feeling like you're giving up hope on finding the right person. This is in the subconscious. And this is a need to trust your intuition. There is uncertainty here though. It might be something that's complex as well though that I'm not seeing. So, you know, take it as it resonates. Oppression. Yeah, there might be just some stuff to work on when it comes to what's going on beneath the surface for you. So within your subconscious here, there's some fears or doubts when it comes to love and new connections, a new relationship. Yeah, the Lovers here. Yeah, I mean, it does seem like you do want love. We have the Sun right behind that as well. Like, it does really seem like that is what you're wanting here, and Spirit's saying like you got nothing to worry about. So the thing too is that you're so busy and you're so, you know, you've got a lot going on that you're prioritizing at this time. Like it says, you're multitasking. It does say lack of long-term vision in terms, so I'm taking this in regards to this Ace of Cups, in regards to love. So if you do want a connection here, you might need to you know, set that intention and actually be very clear on what exactly you're wanting in regards to a new relationship or to love as well. I feel like that's dropping down. Yeah, in regards to love. So I feel like when it comes to your financial matters and family matters and things like that, things are, you know, great. You're quite on point with that. You know what you want, you know what you're doing with that sort of stuff. But when it comes to like love, that's something that's a little bit more murky or isn't quite clear for you, because it's still like sort of hidden. So I don't know if you're just got some things that you need to reveal within. Yeah, I don't know if you're suppressing this actual want of love too, because like it does really look like you do want love, you do want a romantic connection, you want a new relationship, you want this Ten of Cups, a divine love, a blissful relationship, you want harmony, it's fulfillment, emotional stability, domestic joy with another person. So I feel like it's really important to set the intention, but Spirit is saying like there is nothing to worry about here, and it's great worry. So yeah, they're saying to not worry about that. So let's see what you don't see. The most difficult part of a situation is over. We have the Five of Wands. So it's a bit of conflict, a bit of drama, disagreements. We have the Strength card. And we have the Five of Pentacles. With the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Wonderful. Yeah, so I feel like in terms of like your financial security and like family and stability and all that, again, like it's good, you're good here. Five has changed, so if you've dealt with financial hardship previously, you will get this Ten of Pentacles. Like you are on your way towards that, you're working towards that, leaving a legacy. You might get some inheritance, financial security, it's long-term success again, ancestry, privilege, affluence, things like that. So yeah, the most difficult part is over here when it comes to some tension, diversity, rivalry, obstacles, competition. You're stronger within yourself because of this as well, with the Strength card coming through. And you have the strength to continue and the strength to, you know, to follow through is what I'm getting with this change with the Five of Pentacles as well. Like you have the courage, you have the strength, you got the stamina to get to this Ten of Pentacles. So whatever you're mastering, working on with the Eight of Pentacles, it will get you to this Ten of Pentacles. Whatever that might look like for you. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, so you're just independent. This is abundant energy, self-sufficiency, self-worth, leisure, reward, effort. Oh man, the Star. Yeah, I think you're on the right path. I feel that whatever this is that you're doing, and if you're thinking of doing that as well, for some who might still be in a position where you're dealing with somebody and you're wondering whether to put an end to that, let that go and move on, you will get to the stars. Like you will be in your North Node basically. So once you decide to let that situation be and go in the direction that's right for you, that's when you will be in alignment with your true self and like what's right for you. And it looks like the Emperor, who's already been doing this, yeah, I mean you're in this Nine of Pentacles. This is what you don't see, as you're actually in your North Node here. Like you're on the right path. The most difficult part of the situation is over. There may have been conflict, there may have been tension and adversity that you've dealt with, but that's the most difficult part is done. Three of Swords here. Sorrow, emotional pain. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this Five of Pentacles, this is the change that's taking place. The Three of Swords, this is like loss, trauma, sorrow, depression, feeling broken. The most difficult part of this is over now. Okay, let's see what the chain of events is in the outcome that will affect the rest of your life. This is this is basically what this is that you've made these decisions that's affecting the rest of your life here. You're breaking the chains of something that was holding you back. Yeah, we got the Nine of Cups coming through. This is emotional fulfillment, a wish fulfillment, contentment, satisfaction, emotional richness, life abundance. We have the Ten of oh man, Ten of Pentacles. I said you're going to get to that Ten of Pentacles. That is the outcome. And this might be the joining, you know, the joining up with someone else, a new person, which seems to be something that you do want, which is the coming together with another and building this together. That can be the Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is more us independently building that for ourselves. Ten of Pentacles typically would be with a counterpart, coming together and uniting here, leaving a legacy. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Change of events taking place, definitely. It's affecting the rest of your life. This is good luck. It's fate, life cycles, destiny. It's a turning point. The universe is in control. Changes, cycles, karma, unexpected events. So it's forever changing, but you can also direct change in your own life as well. And the universe will work with you. The universe is working with you with the Wheel of Fortune here. King of Wands. Yeah, you must be this King of Wands. You must be this fire sign. The Chariot. Man. Yeah, I love it. Six of Wands. Recognition. Oh, great, you. Oh, we have a Queen of Pentacles here too. So, yeah, you may very well partner up with a counterpart. Queen of Swords or a Queen of Pentacles. Earth or air energy. But you are definitely going to be very successful. King of Wands with the Chariot and the Six of Wands. You're a natural born leader. You're a visionary. You're bold. You're an entrepreneur. This is wonderful. Movement forward. You're in control. Determined. And this is determination to these opposing forces as well, working towards a goal here. You're going to have success, public recognition, achievement, self-confidence, victory, triumph, praise, acclaim, and definitely rewards are coming through for you as well. That is the outcome. Wow. Very cool. Let's just drop something, but let's finish this up with a Sacred Earth Oracle. We have magnetism. Opposites attract. Opposites attract other options. Magnetism here. So you're magnetic, powerful. It's that fire energy coming through. This is you really like stepped into your power here. Magnetism, 64. Okay, so earthly meaning, attraction of opposites, being involved in a situation against better judgment, feeling somehow responsible for something that was out of your control. Generate a positively charged self-image through conscious, affirmative, I was going to say it again, affirmative action. A petty annoyance builds and may become detrimental to your environment. Deflect irritation with a force field of confidence and charisma. Duality is an illusion. There is another option. Okay, so there is something happening. Dealing with a stubborn person, the most difficult part of the situation is over. There has been conflict, there has been adversity, opposition. You're in the chariot. You're gonna overcome these forces that are opposing you, that are working against you. But they want you to generate a positively charged self-image through conscious affirmative action. A petty annoyance builds and may become detrimental to your environment. So deflect irritation with a force field of confidence and charisma. So don't let it get to you. So spiritual meaning, love is a magnetic force that extends from the heart of all living things. Love is both a protective shield and a powerful attractor. It is at the center of the flow of your life. A word, a thought, a touch is all it takes for love to ignite. When it does ignite, it radiates from your core, stretching out beyond your horizons. So this is going to be your protective shield, love. And you can activate this through a thought, a touch, a word. Okay, so insight. An invisible force, the magnetosphere, extends from the Earth's center out into space, shielding the surface of our planet from charged subatomic particles that come from the sun. These damaging particles are deflected towards the north and south poles, where they create the spectacular aurora borealis and aurora australis. You know what those are, the northern, the lights, the beautiful, that we don't really get to see where we are. One time I got to see it. It was not as amazing as some other places in our country, but yeah, anyway, such beautiful colors. Okay, where they create the spectacular aurora borealis and aurora australis. The northern and southern lights skip across the sky in flashes of yellow, green, blue, red, and even purple. These natural fireworks are perhaps a celebration of the invisible forces working to protect life on planet. Magnetism is created by the swirling motion of the molten iron around our Earth's solid iron core. Without movement, there is no magnetism. The consequences of your actions extend beyond your immediate sphere. The stronger the action, the greater the influence. So your shield is your invisible force that is going to protect you from these opposing energies, is basically what it's saying. And it's almost saying that you are like these spectacular colors that reflect, or what did it say? I'm trying to this is so out of my my knowledge right now. Natural fireworks, invisible forces working to protect life on our planet. Yeah, it's talking about you taking action, because without the movement there is no magnetism, and that's what it's saying in regards to our planet here. They're saying that these colours are like a celebration of the invisible forces working to protect our life on planet. Magnetism is created by the swirling motion of the molten iron around our Earth's solid iron core. And had it not do that, then obviously we wouldn't be protected. And it's saying that it's shielding the surface of our planet from the charged subatomic particles that come from the sun. And it deflects this, and that's what they're saying for you, is to protect yourself and to deflect irritation with a force field of confidence and charisma. Like, they're basically saying that you are the lights here. You are the aurora borealis and the aurora australis, is what it's saying. So the stronger your action towards this, the greater the influence it's going to have on your life. This is your heart chakra. This is the love within you, the confidence within you, this charisma within you, as well as your magnetism here. And that magnetic energy is going to attract, you know, what you're wanting in your life here, inclusive of this beautiful relationship that I can see coming through for you, and this 10 of Pentacles that you're going to be building potentially with another as well. But even just yourself, you have victory and success in your outcome. This is the chain of events that's going to affect the rest of your life. This is really stepping up and stepping in to your true divine masculine power here. This is really beautiful. I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope this was helpful. Do let me know in the comments below, or at least drop a like if YouTube permits it. Yeah, help me overcome this bloody algorithm. It would be so much appreciated. Yeah, but I truly do appreciate you all anyway, and thanks for being here. But you guys will see me in another message. Alright, bye.